I have to say I was not thrilled to see it. I thought it was, I don't know what you have to do to keep your job. I'll just put it that way. He's done as much as you can do, two back-to-back 60-win seasons, and so it's tough. Our profession is tough that way, and it just seems like it's getting tougher and tougher.
Does it just make the regular season seem less important when coaches are getting fired after such success?
I guess. I don't know. I let's hope each case is individual. I don't know if sometimes, as a coach, you see expectations, and sometimes they're fair, sometimes they're unfair, but it doesn't matter. They become reality, and it's always easier to change one. And we know that when we take our jobs.
Mark D'Amico, Celtics.com. Doc, can you talk about the importance of the first quarter in a closeout game like this?
Oh, I think, the importance of the first quarter in any game. Get yourselves comfortable. Try to, knock the other team on their heels. We put an emphasis on that throughout the playoffs. But, obviously in a closeout game, it means that if the team that has a chance to close out is up in the first quarter, that they're focusing on playing basketball and not thinking about the results. So that's the only good sign. After that, it still becomes a game. 2 of the 3 games have done that, and the fourth quarters have been tough.
You've got your handful with a bunch of stars on your own team. Is it different coaching a star like LeBron, or is that a different circumstance at all? Does that make a coach's job more difficult?
Oh, I don't know. I guess I've never really done that. I guess I had Paul here for a couple of years, when we were really young. But our expectations were not that high, and I had Tracy in Orlando. And again, our expectations were not that high. We were 8 seeds every year for the most part. So in LeBron's case, their expectations were sky high. We were just trying to make the playoffs, with Paul and with Tracy, and they're trying to win the playoffs, and that expectation, it changes everything.
Doc, you've had issues back here. You've had issues with this team letting down. You joked about it after game 2, saying you don't want to have these guys hearing how great they are. What's been different in this series? Why hasn't there been a letdown?
Well, I don't know if it's been in this series. I think it's been throughout the playoffs so far for the most part, minus the game 3 hiccup against Cleveland. I don't know what's been different. The fact is that they do have great focus. I think they see where they have a chance, or what they have a chance to do, and I think that gives them a sense of urgency. And honestly, in the playoffs, if you don't have urgency in the playoffs, I don't know when you're going to have it when you think about it. And I think our guys get that right now.